Greetings, and welcome to Saint of the Week, the show where we choose one saint's feast day from this week and discuss their life and their impact on the church. The saint for this week is Saint Hildegard of Bingen, whose feast day is September 17th, this Monday.
Hildegard was born around the year 1098 in Bimesheim-Wodehe, Germany. She was born into a rich and noble family, but was sickly and weak from birth, which prevented her from receiving much of an education. She was, however, very devout and received visions from a young age.
As a result of this, Hildegard was placed in the care of Jetta, a holy woman who lived as a recluse and also received visions. In the year 1112, both of them entered into the Benedictine monastery at the Disi-Bodenberg, and Hildegard continued to receive what little instruction she could with her frequent sickness, becoming fully professed at the age of 18.
Jutta, who was superior of the community, died in 1136, and Hildegard was unanimously elected her successor. People began flocking to the community, and so Hildegard, prompted by a divine command, chose to found a new convent at Rupertsberg. She encountered some difficulty with her current abbot, who wanted to remain at Disi-Bodenberg, but finally gained permission from the archbishop and settled in Rupertsberg with 18 other sisters in 1150.
Hildegard's visions were very prolific throughout her life, but she never revealed them to anyone other than Jetta and Valmir, a monk who served as her tutor and confessor. In 1141, she was ordered to write down all that she saw, but she refused out of humility. She then was afflicted with great illness until she finally submitted and recorded her visions, with the help of her other nuns. The matter came to the attention of Pope Eugene III, who investigated and judged Hildegard's visions as being theologically sound, and he urged her to continue her writing.
Having received the seal of papal approval, people of all different stations from all over Germany flocked to Hildegard for wisdom and advice, which she willingly imparted. She kept an extensive correspondence of letters as well, and traveled to many holy places in Germany and France, in spite of her poor health. Hildegard also dabbled in music and poetry, and had a very respectable knowledge of medicine, which led her to assemble the book Causae et Curae, which documented various different diseases and cures.
Hildegard died a peaceful death on September 17th, 1179. Although venerated as a saint ever since her death, she was not officially canonized until 2012 by Pope Benedict XVI, who also named her a Doctor of the Church.
Hildegard of Bingen endured a great amount of sickness and pain in her life, but her comfort was found in her profound relationship with Jesus, who revealed to her great truths as a reward for her faith. She saw people as living sparks of God's love, and treated them accordingly, willingly spreading the inner joy and peace of her own life into others.
Saint Hildegard of Bingen, pray for us. Our honorable mentions for this week are
Saint Abundius, Blessed Carlo Iragna Gruceta, Saint Emily de Rodat, Saint Jean-Charles Cornet, Saint Mara of Troyes, and Blessed Carmelo Sastre Sastre.
And of course, there are thousands of other saints who undoubtedly have their feast days this week, but there are so many of them that there is no way we could list them all here.
We hope you have enjoyed this episode of Saint of the Week. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Peace be to you.